All right, y'all. We very unfortunately have an update to the Sparking Zero dramatic showdown, and it's just more like I, I can't even understand what's going on and why this is like. This is just a sad thing. I would say it's simply getting to be a joke at this point, and I'm not really one to beat a dead horse, but I've been covering this topic and I'm like, might as well just at least bring another follow-up to this since it's already out. If you guys aren't aware about what's going on, the dramatic showdown for Sparking Zero is happening, and this is the qualifiers essentially. And if you do win those, you're able to actually go to LA for Battle Hour in January and participate to actually win, the entire tournament. Really cool idea. But the thing is, it feels like they're trying to make this game competitive-ish, even though that's not really what's intended by the game. And what happened is in the France finals, again, they banned the 2 players who did make it to the very end because they kept rapid ascending and descending. They basically did that move to win, essentially, and also show off the actual issues with the game. Now, they got, disqualified for that, and it does fit their code of conduct for the actual tournament. Their rules of the tournament, they did have a way to DQ players based off of, case-by-case basis. In this situation, they could have, basically said, oh, it was a fair play. They did update their rules to clarify things for the future. But with all that said and done, we thought that this would just be in the past. But no, it's not, because they... So, it's best just to read this. So today I played in the Dramatic Showdown Japan qualifier, which is going on. I just lost the same exploits as this user, saying that both the French finalists were banned for, and they did nothing about it because it was off stream. So we'll go ahead and play this clip, but just hearing this tweet by itself, the facts of the matter is you made this a thing, right? Essentially, where you went back on your rules, you changed the rules, and you're like, we're disqualifying 2 of the grand finalists for this, right? They made that announcement and everything, and it's like, okay, at the end of the day, it is their choice, whatever. Hopefully it's fixed in the December patch. I don't agree with it, but then they're literally letting it slide. Look at this. This user is literally doing what they were told about. That this is exactly what it is. And you see how Android 19 basically doesn't lose key because he's Android 19 and they self-recover key. Like, they just sit there and watch this guy do this, and they didn't disqualify him. They were like, okay, we don't care, The messages are even more this, like, look, okay, you told the Teals what happened during the first match, and here's the response. Again, we can go ahead and take a look here. Please continue playing the match and let us know the results. It's over. I lost to exploits. I'ma drop the clips. Thanks for participating. I think they actually have screenshots of this right here. This is just, look, like this one, like one of these where he's basically saying thanks for playing is crazy to me. Them saying thanks for playing and just quite literally ignoring it is just insane. So he's using exploits on my streams. I have clips. I'm live in trips. He's doing key blast loops from behind, running away with androids. Key blast loops from behind are untouchable. It's unfortunately part of the game. Please continue. But they DQ'd the French finalists for doing the same thing, and we're all like, it's part of the game at the end of the day. And now they're making the same arguments for this match. Like, it quite literally doesn't add up. It just, and then this is the same admin. I remember this profile photo from last time. If you're able to connect to your third, please play the match. You need to play the match out. You don't know what happened in France. Sorry about the misunderstanding. Even though we have screenshots, this person, from what they're saying, allegedly talks to these people every single day. And those users are also in the server from what I saw. My stream just saw this, and the fact that y'all went back and it was unacceptable. Hello, there's currently nothing in it for play. I actually can't believe this situation. Thanks for participating is crazy. No, we got the results. Appreciate you, fam. Like, are you serious? Like, this actually, it's literally edited in here. Like, I'm sorry, I did see this, but it's just like looking at it again and just reading it out blows my mind. And I feel so bad for this guy because I don't know who he got hoed. That's the best thing I can say. He got hoed, dude. Like, I actually like, wow. And the quotes are obviously not happy whatsoever. Absolutely unacceptable. The jails need to be consistent against all competitions, whether the fights are on or off stream. And you know, it very well is likely that just because it was on stream and I don't know, did it look embarrassing? Did they feel it was embarrassing and they didn't want that to be shown on the actual stream? Like, is that the only reason why? Like, if we see the finals for the Japan qualifier and someone does that same thing, are they gonna be like, oh yeah, that person actually banned because they're on the live stream doing it? Because this was not, this section of it was not streamed. The only reason why we had this gameplay is because this person was actually streaming on Twitch, like they said, and showing it. It's actually like crazy. It's like this would have been swept under the rug if this person wasn't like someone recording this. Like, there probably are matches like this in the Japan qualifiers that we literally have no idea about because maybe someone doesn't have social media, of something that was basically banned from the tournament, and then they're just fine with it happening. This is not the rules and conditions I was following when my opponent did not. I just like, wow. So why did we get DQ'd? Again, it's actually crazy that they're really doing this. They're standing by this decision of going back on the decision they made, basically. Like, which one is it? What are people gonna do? Like, you have to be consistent when it comes to these tournaments with the rules that you set up. If you're gonna go out of your way to make that decision and then you're gonna reverse it, for what reason? Actually, I don't understand. Literally what Creeps is saying here. They're not disqualifying these players because it's off stream. If you're going to change the rules mid-match, then stick with them. Otherwise, bring the French players back into the competition. I agree with it. It's just the same thing. And then two people are being banned for it, and the one's not. It's actually a joke. I mean, yeah, it pretty much just doesn't stop anything off stream. I just wanted to update y'all and just kind of even rant about it, just because this actually, like, seeing it frustrates me. Genuinely, it's like, this is just a mess, man. Again, let's hope the December patch brings some good energy here, but I mean, this month of November has not had positivity for Sparking Zero. Really not a lot, but again, fingers crossed, y'all. Thanks y'all for watching the video and supporting the content. I appreciate you guys. I'll catch you all next time, and have a good night.